Hi, my loves. I'm Jackie Wolf, and you may have noticed this is completely an audio recording if you're listening to it on podcast players like Spotify, etc. Yes, I've given in to the shills. Stop screaming at me. I was wanting to be a good boy, and all of you just completely keep screaming at me. No, anyways, for those of you watching, the VTuber thing's there. It's just a ghost. You're going to have to deal with it. I thought it was kind of funny, given what the name of the podcast is. But anyways, welcome to the Underverse. I am Jackie Wolf, and, well, this is a podcast about talking about news and random whatever the fuck I am into at the moment. And today we're going to start this off by talking about the whole Eliza Blue thing, and quite honestly, I don't think anything new has appreciated in the last little bit. As I sit here and dox myself for living in Ohio, apparently. I don't actually live in Ohio. The person I'm kind of pinging off a VPN because I'm not a moron. But that being said, this is legitimately my Twitter account. Slowly loading. Because Twitter is slow these days. Anyways. Hey. No, apparently she's back to trending. God damn it. This woman. Guess I should start off with one of the most vile things this woman has ever said. But I don't want to. You see, I have to give the background story on this. Anyways, a YouTuber and podcaster by the name of Brittany Venti, who I don't know much about her work, messaged Eliza on Twitter. This is where all the drama starts. I have the original tweets on my phone. But tweeted out, basically asking about something that happened, Eliza being in a music video, etc. Anyways, they were talking about some of the stuff that's going on in Eliza's life. Like, for example, well, the whole being trafficked thing. Anyways, while she was apparently being trafficked, I don't have my chat up, so I'm sorry if anybody's there. While she was being trafficked, there was a little bit of a controversy there. Motherfucker. I don't want you capturing that window, because I may have to log in. No, I have no idea which window. Okay, you're good. So there's videos, YouTube videos, etc., proving that she really wasn't trafficked. She's lying. Now, I'm going to preface this. Somebody that is advocating for people that have been abused, I actually kind of agree with you doing that because that is a good thing to do. However, I don't like the idea of lying that you have been abused. To do that thing. That is terrible. And probably illegal. Probably. I'm not the best at this, okay? Sorry. This is my first time. Stop judging me. Anyways, it's probably illegal. I'm not 100% sure that I wouldn't call it illegal or anything, but it's probably not good. But anyways, she caused a lot of controversy, getting a lot of people removed from Twitter and now YouTube. In fact, this clip is probably going to end up being very spicy for YouTube. But a lot of questions starts rising up. Breaking Shane Cashman's entire lives has been removed from Timcast, all parts. Blah. Well, that's the thing, is I don't think it's Gonzo reporting. I really do think this was a fluffer piece. Because a lot of what he talked about was just that. I don't think Gonzo journalism is the problem there. I think it was literally just a fluffer piece. Hmm. See, one of the biggest problems that I have with Eliza Blue is she's a grifter. She's always been a grifter. She's not a grifter for money. She's a grifter for fame. Let's see if I actually have remembered to open the fucking chat. Look, guys, I promise, only the greatest in professionalism. Only the greatest. There's nobody watching on Odyssey, so I'm not really that worried about it. I don't really need to see that. But yeah, well, that's just it. Only the greatest. Let's check her own words regarding pedophilia.
That the community and the child, if the child so desires to have intercourse with an adult, the parents, caregivers, and anyone that's, I mean, it's just what I just said. That would be up to if the child has desire and if the community also decides that the person that they're supposed to have intercourse with is not using force, fraud, coercion, manipulation.
Why don't you have a seat there and
Anyways, that is my biggest problem with Eliza Bloom. I don't care that she LARPed as a, sex trafficking victim, although I find it disingenuous and it hurts her platform and her reach as somebody that claims to be an advocate for people. I don't really know if she smashed the Tim Cast crew. A lot of people seems to think that, well, that's why Tim was a bit, reluctant, to say the least. The woman has showed up in various rap music videos, and if I share the screenshots, I most definitely will be attacked. And I don't really have the money. But that's just it. It's the latest controversy in the right imploding. Well, the perceived right. Because Little Miss Advocate over here also claims to be free speech advocate, despite the fact that there's absolutely nothing free speech about her. Destroying people just so that you can stay famous is not good. Anyways, into the Timcast thing. Tim did platform her, but I'm not going to blame Tim for that. Tim's reaction, however, is absolutely ludicrous. Simply put, all he had to do is say that he recuses himself of the situation due to the nature of not wanting to report on something close to him. Or even, could have said that, look, she's a guest, I had her on, I didn't really vet her that much. That is all he had to do, instead of making the drama llama even worse. This is what led to the infighting between him and the quartering. In fact, Jeremy Hambley of the quartering actually said that had Eliza Blue not gone after him, he would have probably just tweeted Free Britney Venti. And that's about it. My biggest problem with Eliza Blue and people like Eliza Blue is the fact that they have a lot of internet pull. And I don't know why. They should not have so much internet pull, but they do. this is where my issue comes, is all the banning, backstabbing, and removing of videos. In fact, there's a lot of libelous claims and stuff going on that present some lawyers being involved. But I've said enough, and that's a rough summary of what's going on. I don't really feel like much is to be said about this because, well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's whatever at this point. I have to find the right tab. Now, as I blind the screen with, well, what's probably my favorite news aggregator right now, even though it's not necessarily everything I want it to be, it is one of the better ones. And wow, that was fun. Whoa. My screen's malfunctioning. What do you know? I have a malfunctioning screen, everybody. No, I'll work on some things later. That one guy in chat. I'm sorry, that one guy in chat. That one guy watching this lonely, boring live stream on Odyssey. Anyways, U.S. military brings down another flying object over Lake Huron, near Canadian border. The U.S. military has brought down a flying object over Lake Huron near... Yeah, that's happened again. For those of you who don't know, the United States is